Early in the morning, an invitation was delivered to me, and as you can see, I was really tired.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
I arrived in Ara West Sealock to meet a friend who will be joining me together on the Riverside bike trail.
Need an invitation?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
What's your name?
Peter.
Peter, I'm Ricky.
Nice to meet you, man.
All right, there's 4 major rivers, the great rivers in Korea. Do you know any of them?
I only know the Hangang.
Hangang.
Yeah.
There's the Nakdonggang, the Kumgang, and the Yeongsamgang River.
All right, cool.
And we're going to be following all the rivers. Wait a sec.
All right.
We have to make sure we have, it's 1,757 kilometers.
Okay.
I want to see what you have in your bag.
Got my helmet. Chips.
Oh, these are good.
Got several chips.
And 4 chips.
And my favorite.
That's good. That's good. I kind of like over-prepare everything. For one, if you get hurt, or it's the pus that you patch on your back if you have aching muscles, and bandages. I've got a pump for the tire.
Cool.
A lock. Basically, I'm more of the safety kind of a guy. It looks like you have the food already.
Yep.
So I guess we're ready to go.
All right, that's for you, my friend.
We got a mission. Okay, Peter and Ricky have to take pictures and make a photo book on their tour. 와, 완벽했어요. 완벽했어요. 네, 완벽했어요. 네, 감사합니다. Here we go. We're done with the first
All right,
picture.
here we go.
Off to the next spot. Start.
Now we start our big ride on the Riverside bike trail in Korea. We'll be starting our trip along the Hangang Riverside trails. Cool winds, fresh air, and an exciting bike ride with a friend. Experiencing local foods are one of the pleasant attractions on this trip.
This bridge was actually, it was a railroad bridge that was not used, going to be thrown away, torn down, but they turned it into this bike bridge. I told you it was here. Well, you can see that right on the...
Oh, this is like the pillar.
Yeah. 안녕하세요.
Our trip went smoothly, but we did have a few complications on the way.
Let me check my app real quick. I think we took the wrong turn. If we go back, we'll be fine.
What about these rail bikes, man? They look cool. Want to check it out?
You want to ride the rail bike?
Rail bike. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it, rail bike.
We keep riding towards our final destination for today, leaving the beautiful mountains and rivers behind. We'll take off to the next stop after stamping at a certification center, a must-stop spot on the bike trail.
Okay. We made it to the Eco Reservoir camping site. From Incheon all the way to Yeoju. Now we gotta camp. Let's do it. We are almost done.
Yeah, getting close.
Can you hand me one of those poles, please?
Yeah.
Hey, yo. If you go to the 4 major rivers homepage site and you make a reservation, on the entire trip, all these camp locations are free.
Free?
Our bike trip is continuing again along the Nakdonggang River.
Let's see.
That looks nice.
Yeah, this is it.
What is
Hyeongpo Village. If you look at it from the sky view, it's not quite an island, but they call it an island. And the river wraps around it like this. There you go.
Oh, I can see that.
Pretty
Dragon's
cool.
tail.
Want to take a closer look?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Let's go.
Woohoo! Oh, that's not bad.
Not bad at all.
The Samgang Tavern is the only traditional tavern left in the Nakdonggang River area.
This is the Samgang Jumak. It's like a pub kind of slash inn thing. I'd say more like a rest stop.
Samgang
Jumak.
Long ago, as wanderers rested, we also took a rest like in the old days. Drinks, food, and a little rain. We had it all. We've now arrived in the city of bikes, Sangju. We visited Sangju Bicycle Museum, where we saw the entire history of bikes at a glance.
The Sangju, is a population around 100,000 people.
Okay.
And there are also the registered bikes here, 60,000.
That'd make this like the bike capital of Korea.
That's what they call it.
Sangju not only has the bicycle museum, but it also is full of excitement. Gyeongcheondae, known as a mysterious gift of nature, now it's time to enjoy some water sports with canoeing.
The cool thing about Korea is if you're on a bike trip going across the country, you can stop and enjoy the other sports like riding horses. Earlier we were doing the kayaking, and I'm sure along the river there's a lot more.
On the Nakdonggang River, the longest among the bike trails, we're now biking to the last stop.
One done.
Dude, that was a long trip.
I know. My legs are killing me.
506 kilometers on the Nakdonggang River. We stopped here in Busan. It's where the river stops, but we're gonna find another river and we're gonna keep going on the tour around Korea.
After the Nakdonggang River, we're now approaching the Gumgang River, the third course on this bike trip.
Halfway there.
Halfway there. Keep trekking. We've got a long ways to go. Let's do this.
But as we're going, there seems to be a problem with Pete's bike.
Something's wrong with my bike.
Don't worry.
It says on here there's a shop just a little bit up, and we can get it fixed there. No way.
Pick it up real quick.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, nothing big.
Not a big problem here. Everything's resolved and we're on the road. One of the 4 major reed fields in Korea is Shinseongli Reed Field. We'll be riding by and taking some cool pictures and making some great memories.
Let's check it out. Like a mini Great Wall.
Mini Great Wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it?
It's like a tiger with wings. Looks really cool. Artistic.
Yeah. Good. So the guys who stand here, the gate guardians. You wanna try it?
Uh-oh.
How do I look? One more time. Ready?
Here we go again.
We will guard this gate until we die.
No one's getting past this.
Or something like that.
Do you want to be a gatekeeper like us? Then come visit Gongsan-song. Gumgang River Bike Trails. Along the ride, the cultural road is full of Korean traditions. We're now hurrying to the last point on the Gumgang River, the amazing Daecheong Dam.
Gumgang River's last point, the Daecheong Dam. I'm official. We finished 3 rivers now. We have 1 river left.
Reminding us of the trails we've passed through, we took some time to reminisce. We're finally taking some time to rest from our long day of biking.
And we're here. This is the bike tell.
There are bike tells that can be found easily at several places along the trails. It's all for the bike traveler's convenience.
All right, before we head in, let's check out the map for tomorrow.
Okay.
There's this homepage that has all the information on it.
It looks far.
It's a pretty big river, yeah, but it's gonna take us all the way down to the Mokpo area.
Leaving only one final course ahead, Peter has devoted himself to making a photo book. Look forward to seeing Peter and Ricky's photo book, coming soon. The final course on our bike trip, Yeongsangang River. I felt like my exhausted body and soul were healed just by this walk along the Metasequoia Road. Now we're heading to Jungno-won Garden, filled with the scent of bamboo. It is the pride of Damyang. This bamboo forest makes me think of martial art masters. Well, do I look like one of them? On the Yeongsangang River's bike trails, we can bike and enjoy the beautiful natures of Korea. At last, we're speeding up and heading to the certification center at the end of Yeongsangang River. We did the Hangang. We did the Nakdonggang.
Nakdonggang.
We did the Gumgang.
Gumgang, and this is the Yeongsangang.
It was a long trip. It was 1,757 kilometers. It's been a lot of experiences and a lot of cool things on the way. We just gotta get her one more stamp and then we're done. Let's do it. All right. Before you leave, I gotta sticker you up. So when you go back to America, or if you do any trips on other places in the world, people will know that you finished here in Korea. Make sure they're on tight. And a reward, a certificate for cycling around Korea and finishing this tour with me. Your award for finishing this tour.
Thank you.
Being excited and, you know, having a great time.
Thank you very much, Ricky. It's been a pleasure, great adventure, and hope to do this again sometime.
Let's take this year off. My legs are kind of sore.
Sure.
What I'm holding in my hand right now is the Riverside Bike Trails in Korea.
Yes.
Ricky and Pete's Adventure 2012. We took a trip from the top of Korea all the way down to here.
What I really liked the best was like, besides the scenery and like breathing in the nice clean air, I got to really like see the wooded trails.
Yeah.
I went horseback riding.
This Riverside Bike Trails that we did is not an original trip. It's not like you're just gonna get on a bike and ride around. And I'm sure there's a lot more that we couldn't hit all of them, but maybe you guys can come here and try it out. Maybe you guys can make a book like this too.
Yes.
Here comes your present. Wear a safety helmet, safety first.
Okay.
Helmets.
Thanks.
Do not speed up around pedestrians, it's not nice. Do not use a mobile or DMB on your bike, it's dangerous. Keep your lights on during a night ride, cause it's dark.
Shades? No. Lights? Yes. Come on, use your head.
Oh, sorry,
Whoa.
man. Sorry.
Safety first. Thanks.
Time for a beer.
Do not drink and ride. It's dumb.
Beer and bike. Go.